Hey guys, it's Coach Lou and happy Tuesday night. Wanted to make a video for you guys real fast. Very important subject. It's about inviting people to the Coaching Opportunity Workshop. It used to be called the Coach Boot Camp, but we're calling it the workshop now because that sounds a little friendlier. It sounds a little less intimidating. It sounds a little more, appealing to a broader variety of people. And I want to mention to you guys that one of the things you really want to be doing to grow as a coach is you want to be adding coaches of your own in your downline. And you need to remember there's a motto. A good leader doesn't create more followers. A good leader creates more leaders. And that's exactly what you want to do. And so many of you guys have some incredible people in your group. And it's killing me that you're not reaching out to them. And you don't even really have to say too much to them about coaching. All you need to do is tell them about the workshop. So let me first say what you shouldn't do. You shouldn't bombard somebody with a long message and give them all the details of what's involved with being a coach and what we earn and how we get discounts. And what you want to do is you want to message someone and you want to say something like, hey Rick, you're doing great in the group and your transformation is amazing. I can't believe how great you're doing. Then Rick's going to write back, oh, thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm loving it. And then you could say to Rick, have you heard about the Coaching Opportunity Workshop? And, Rick's going to say, what's that? What's that? What's that? Or he's going to tell you, yeah, I heard about it. But you're going to basically tell that person, we've got a 5-day workshop for people that are interested in learning about coaching without making a commitment, that are interested in knowing what coaching is all about without signing up, without any obligation. And it's totally free and it's on Facebook. And in a perfect world, you're telling Rick this on the phone. You're picking up the phone. You're getting Rick to agree with you on a time where you and this person can talk, because then they're going to hear the excitement in your voice. They're going to hear how enthusiastic you are. Plus, they're going to be super motivated because they're going to be talking to their coach, which is you. So definitely get that person on the phone. And when they start asking you questions about the boot camp and about what you do and how it works, you want to just be a little general. You want to pretend that you're telling somebody about a movie, but you don't want to give away too much of the plot because you'll spoil it for them. And that's the truth. The Coaching Opportunity Workshop is amazing. All of the Diamond coaches have their own workshop. I set mine up with a little bit more kapow in it because I have videos from Team Beachbody that talk about coaching, that talk about recruiting. There was also videos from Carl Deichler, and he brings his spoon into the soup, and everything he blesses just becomes amazing. Plus, it answers all your questions. And it's really simple. And all you have to say to them is, just give it a shot. It's going to explain coaching to you, and I'll be in it with you, meaning you, the coach. You can't just throw people in the workshop. You have to go in it with them, and you're going to tell them it's a lot of fun. And it's really simple. It's a Facebook group. Every day there's a couple of questions. They answer it when they have a chance. There's no real pressure. It's actually really exciting, and that's the truth. It is very exciting. It's so much fun when new people come into the workshop and they start telling us their stories about how they lost weight. And I'll never forget one of the amazing stories from one of AJ's guys, Andrew Kelsetter, I think, and I'm still waiting for him to become a coach. He talked about how he was thrown from a train and had to dodge something filled with uranium. And, I'm like, that's how superhero movies start. But anyway, everybody's story is amazing. And, being a coach is a people business. You're not here to sell things. But the good news is if you just work with people, especially getting people interested in coaching, you will accelerate and you will earn income. So let's stay focused on the boot camp, on the workshop for a second. I'm sorry, I keep calling it boot camp, but just tell people it's a lot of fun and there's no pressure. And it's just very informative. So you're going to get somebody to say, okay, I'll give it a shot. Now here's the really good news. If you're a new coach, you probably don't have all the facts straight about what Team Beachbody coaches do and how we do everything and how we earn and what's involved. The good news is if you put a person in a workshop, all the other coaches in Team Infinite are going to chime in and bring something to the table. And they're going to answer questions because your person's going to be asked questions each day. And some of the questions they're asked is they have to ask questions to us. So the coaches in Team Infinite will go back in and we'll answer all their questions. And you know what's going to happen? There's two things happening. Number one, this person who you put in the workshop is getting excited because they're getting answers to their question, and they're seeing how great this opportunity is. And so help me God, it is an amazing opportunity. But the other thing is, they're getting that sense of camaraderie. They're seeing all the coaches. They're seeing LaShawn and Julie Stumbo and Julie Swiger and Rachel and Charlotte, AJ, Dennis, all of us. I can't name you all, obviously, but they're going to see the whole family of coaches. God willing, if each of you would come in and just respond to these people and just give them an attaboy, a pat on the back. And they're going to say to themselves, wow, not only is being a Team Beachbody coach amazing, but being in Team Infinite is amazing because that group really gives a damn about its coaches. And we do. We're like a family. I give you guys my cell number, and whenever you message me, I get back to you. I help you. I help you all through the day and night. And that's what you want to do for your coaches. And you want to let people that are interested in coaching you want to let them know that they're not going to go at this alone. They're going to get the motivation they need. They're going to get the help they need. They're going to get training. They're going to have the Coach Basics workshops, and we're all going to run it. It's like, it's like Romper Room. It's just a lot of fun. We have a website from our mother group, Team Motivate. A whole website of every answer to every question. Plus, there's the Coach Online Office. So this person is going to get these answers not from you, but by going into the workshop, the Coach Opportunity Workshop. And they're going to see how amazing it is. And you see how we do it. We put some really great pictures. We keep the excitement level and the motivation level high. So just tell people this. Hey, Barbara, I think your results have been great. Have you heard about the Coaching Opportunity Workshop? Oh, it's a 5-day Facebook group. It's run by our upline diamond coach, Lou Trentadue, and all the coaches in Team Infinite. Why don't you come into it? It's a lot of fun. You could start it any day. It starts, we'll start it just for you. We'll work something out. No, there's no pressure. You don't have to sign up. No, it's free. It's on Facebook. It's like the group we have now, except it's just questions and answers, and every day something different. If you come into the group will answer that question. If you go into the Facebook group, that's a great question, but I don't want to give the answer away because I want you to do the workshop, and you'll see that that's part of one of the 5 days we cover. You think about it. I'll message you tomorrow. You let me know, and they're probably going to do it because they're going to see how happy you are as a coach. I've never seen any coach not be happy to be a coach. I mean, let's face it, there are coaches who are, making a great income, and there are some coaches that are just kind of stuck in the mud and not doing so well, but all of the coaches I've ever met are so happy to be helping people because it's so gratifying. So just on that level, just on the basic human level of helping others, your teammate is going to see through you that this is an opportunity worth pursuing. So that's it, guys. I don't want to go overboard with this video, but this is how I recommend that you get people to go into the workshop. And please don't make the mistake of thinking that someone isn't ready to become a coach. A lot of the coaches that are under me totally surprised me. I had no idea that they wanted to become coaches. I could start throwing names out at you, but you need to just think about the people in your group that are getting great results with their workouts. They're diehard. They're posting on their own wall how they love it. They're bringing people to you. They're saying, hey, Coach Dennis, I have a couple of people I want to add to Team Velocity. Can you add them? And then you should say to them, dude, you're coaching. Why aren't you a coach yet? Why don't you come into the workshop? And then the other type of person you want to look for is the quiet one who's kind of getting great results and interested in the program. But just ask people, what's someone going to say? Are you going to be embarrassed if they say no? Okay, all right. Hey, Bill, the offer's always out there. If you want to come in, let me know. And then you go on to Susan. Hey, Susan, have you heard about the Coaching Opportunity Workshop? And trust me, guys, if you do this even once a week to 8 people, you'll probably get 2 or 3 people that want to do this. And of those 2 or 3 people, maybe 1 will sign up. You would have 52 coaches by the end of the year, and your own coaches would have an incredible downline as well. And you know what starts to happen then? You start to really move up. So think about that, guys. I'm not going to go overboard on this video. I gave myself a 10-minute mark. That's it. Ciao.